Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Mahi News. LSU loses to USC, too many penalties and mistakes. Woody Marks scored on a 13-yard run with 8 seconds left to give number 23 Southern California a 27-20 win over number 13 LSU on Sunday night. Miller Moss passed for 378 yards and a touchdown, and his 20-yard completion to Kyron Hudson, and a subsequent targeting penalty on LSU with 18 seconds to play set up the winning score by Marks in the season opener for both teams. Moss outdueled LSU's Garrett Nussmeier, who completed 29 of 38 passes for 304 yards with 2 touchdowns and an interception on the final drive. Moss was similarly efficient in going 27 of 36 in a battle of QBs who waited their turns after sitting behind the two most recent Heisman Trophy winners, LSU's Jaden Daniels and USC's Caleb Williams. USC, in its first season of Big Ten Conference play, sent a message with this victory in the team's first meeting in 40 years that the Trojans could be a factor after going a disappointing 8-5 last year. And it came against a Southeastern Conference opponent, hoping to show it belongs in the college football playoff. LSU will still have its chances to make that case, but this is the Tigers' third consecutive season-opening loss under coach Brian Kelly. LSU also had its 4-game winning streak going back to last season snapped. The Tigers represented about 60% of the crowd, and Allegiant Stadium announced record gathering of 63,969 that sometimes felt like Baton Rouge West. There was some star power too, with LSU greats Shaquille O'Neal and Daniels with his Heisman Trophy in tow. Former USC Heisman winners Marcus Allen and Matt Leinart also were on hand. 2 tremendous catches helped define the first half. Hudson leapt high and back, reaching his right hand out to somehow bring the ball toward his other hand, and into his body for a 24-yard completion to LSU's 19-yard line. The play stood after video review, and it set up a 2-yard touchdown run by Marks to put the Trojans in front 7-0 4 minutes into the second quarter. LSU's Kyron Lacey answered with his own acrobatic catch, twisting and just getting his right foot inbound for a 19-yard touchdown to tie the game midway through the period. Both teams also missed opportunities. The Tigers were turned away on downs after driving to the USC 3, and Trojans kicker Michael Lance missed a 29-yard field goal to the right as the first half clock expired. The Trojans could have had an extra 30 to 40 seconds on that final possession, but coach Lincoln Riley opted not to call timeout before LSU tied the game on 45-yard field goal by Damian Ramos with 1:08 left. The game went back and forth with the Trojans taking a 20-17 lead with 5:44 left in regulation when Moss found Jacoby Lane for a 28-yard touchdown. Ramos's 31-yard field goal tied the game, but left 1:47 on the clock. It was too much time as Moss led the Trojans on an 8-play, 75-yard drive to win,